Yeah, hello guys. I just finished watching Chelsea versus Manchester City, and I want to say something. Listen, guys, I feel like we should take it out of our mind thinking that Chelsea will ever win against Manchester City. Whenever Chelsea is playing against Manchester City from today, I'm not going to bother myself to watch the game. I'm just going to sleep because at the end of the day, I know the outcome. I know what is going to happen. We are going to lose because listen, if we can't win against Manchester City, if we couldn't able to win Manchester City at this point that Manchester City are, we can never win against them. Let's just accept that this are our boogie team. Like whenever we win against Manchester City, to me, I'll see it as a miracle. I'll see it as a miracle. Listen, the first half, Chelsea, we were playing against 10-side Manchester City because that boy from Uzbekistan, that guy, he lost all confidence. He wasn't in the game. He wasn't in the game. We should have capitalized during that time. As soon as, we went second half and they took the boy out and they brought in, John Stone. Because I was like, listen. Like, if Manchester City make changes, that is done for us. As soon as they brought in John Stones, and Silva was able to go forward because he was at the back helping the back line because the guy wasn't in the game. And even second half, Manchester City are not their strongest. And we still managed to lose this game because of this wanker called Robert Sanchez. With the difference, today Chalaba was bad, Levi was bad, and even Chris James was bad. Like, my God. It's like our players have lost like a football ability. Like, these guys have it's more like they don't have football IQ. But I want to talk about Robert Sanchez for a second. Robert Sanchez, let's be honest, I feel like it's 2025. Some things are normal. I feel like Robert Sanchez and Enzo Maresca are in some kind of entanglement. I feel like maybe they are fucking or something. Listen, I don't care. I had an accident today, yeah. And I didn't feel this way that losing this game. Because I went to work in the morning and I'm like, God damn, today we are smoking Manchester City. I had an accident today. I'm backing in a car. It was my fault. But then, Liana, go in your room. I'm recording a video. But then, yeah, I left the sitting room. Listen, I didn't even finish watching the game. I switched off the TV and came to my kids' room to record this video. Yeah, I had an accident and, yeah, it didn't affect me like this game. Like Robert Sanchez and Enzo Maresca, I don't understand what is going on between these two. And I could come to a conclusion by what I said. Because it's not normal. Even Southampton have a standard when it comes to their goalkeeper. Their first goalkeeper was Merce. They changed him. They put the second goalkeeper. He was Merce. They threw him under the bus. They put another goalkeeper. And they threw that one also under the bus. Because football is a resource business. When you are not producing the result, this is not a charity game. It's not a charity institution. But then, welcome to Chelsea, where we used to have one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Now, we are being forced to settle with Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez. And Enzo Maresca is, he is ready to throw other players under the bus just to defend him. The press conference, you all heard what he said. He was like, yeah, other players make mistakes, but then he saved it. He saved us because he's a goddamn goalkeeper. That is his job. That is the same way, Palmer was scoring goal. Nicolas Jackson was scoring goal at some point in the season. God damn, anytime, listen, you guys are making noise. I'm making a video. Liana, go to the sitting room. Yeah, these are my kids. Yeah, this is what happened when You have kids, but they still manage to put smile on my face after getting my heart damaged by Chelsea. So yeah, like I don't understand what the hell is going on with Maresca and Sanchez. And other part of the field also, Sancho. Listen, this guy is like now he's playing for himself. He will choose to put the ball in between players' leg than to proceed with than to progress with the ball. Anytime he sees a player open his life, oh okay, let me turn my back and put the ball in between his legs. This guy and Nicolas Jackson, they couldn't even pass by this Uzbekistan player who was out of the game. They couldn't even manage to do anything against that player. This player was banging Nicolas Jackson all over the places. And I want to say something to the owners. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Watching the game today, at what point do you think Garnacho is needed in this game? At what point do you think Garnacho is needed in this game? Or at what point do you think Garnacho could make a change in this game? This game was screaming at striker, center forward, centaro forward. This game was screaming center forward because at this moment, I think Nicolas Jackson has successfully accepted the title of Jigaboo. Yana, go, I'll bring it to you. Yeah, I'm coming. Nicolas Jackson has, I'm not here to analyze the game, to talk to you about what we should have done wrong. I'm not a professional. I've been a football player before, but I ain't a professional. Man no professional. Man no be professional. I'm here to tell you about my eye test, what I saw in the game. And I know everybody watched the game. And no one is going to tell you if this and that. Reece James was bad. Listen, today, they made a defender useless team. As a captain, his awareness was so down. Like, Gajol was going forward 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and he still has no solution for that. I don't know what, like, as a captain, I don't know what you should, like, why you are a captain, because as a captain, you should even be complaining when that thing is going on in the other part of the, of the field. But it's going on at your part of the field and you had no solution. You could even tell the players what to do, how to position themselves to stop that attack. But it's more like today, all the players were playing against us. I never saw a player that could be like, okay, oh, God damn, this player is, is one of the midfield. The midfield was trash. The midfield was trash. We have no confidence to take the ball in the midfield to make anything. Like, it's more like we have no creative midfielders, because at this point, you have a creative midfielder. Like, Kopama cannot do everything on his own. He can't do everything on his own. But Nicolas Jackson was one of the most useless player ever. This guy, I feel like they should check his addiction. He's addicted to, because when I was playing football, sometimes, I don't know, I've never played football to reach that point. But we used to go to the internet cafe whenever we have money to go and watch how we could improve our games, because at that time I was in Africa, Ghana. So this is what we used to do to improve our game. But as a player that you have everything, I think he uses his time to go on OnlyFans to be doing nonsense thing on his free time. Because that gentleman is not improving. He's not improving. Since when have we talked about taking shots with his leg foot? He just take the... God damn, listen. At the verse, I swear, at the verse. So do you guys think Enzo Maresca is one of the most dumbest coach, like, apart from Porter, apart from that fat prick from Tottenham. I've forgotten his name. Poch. I think the dumbest is Enzo Maresca. Not a dumb when it comes to his selections and others. Like seeing that this man is stabbing you with a knife. Listen, go inside in the sitting room. Like seeing somebody stabbing you with a knife. You know, someone is stabbing you with a knife, and you are like, oh no, I'm still alive, so you know there's no problem. Let him still stab me. I can fix the wound, and when you fix the wound, it still stab you. This is what is happening. This guy is like he's playing against us. Whenever we are finding a way to win a game, oh, Sanchez was like, you don't know me where they make Chelsea they lose game. It be me that Roberto Sanchez, Roberto Sanchez, Roberto Sanchez, Robert Mano. Yeah, me be that. Me where they help Chelsea they lose game. Man, if opponent are trying to score, it be like, why are you trying? Are they here? I go help you lose. I go help Chelsea lose the game. Make you know they try. Sometimes if the opponent is trying too much, then it's like, okay, because you are trying too much, so I go make Chelsea win. Even if the opponent are not trying, I swear this is worse than Harry Maguire. I remember the time we used to laugh at Harry Maguire, and now we have Sancho. Man. So guys, this is why I leave the videos. My kids are making all noise, so I guess you guys don't want to hear my kids' noise because this is what happens when you have kids. Yeah, so on to the next game.